That was a very loud beep. I don't even know if this is working. Mark, Mark, are you there? Are you screening your calls? It's Mom. We wanted to call and say we love you and we'll miss you tomorrow. Cindy and the kids are here, send their love. Oh, hope you like the hot plate. Just don't leave it on, dear, when you leave the house. Oh, and we're sorry to hear that Maureen dumped you. I say la vie. So let her be a lesbian. There are other little fishes in the sea. Love, Mom. Oh, I hate you all. Hey girls, it's Thursday. Can you see it? I hope so. Oh my god, Emily, I'm so excited. I love this shirt. I got home and I saw a package from you on the table and I was like, oh no, oh no. I was like, ran in my room and opened it and I was like, oh my god, I love it. And my mom came in, she's like, are you okay? Are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. She's like, I didn't know if you were happy or if you were crying. I'm like, I'm happy. So like, put the shirt on and she's like, she's trying to tell me something and I kept like looking in my mirror and, you know, like looking at myself and she's like, Ashley, focus. Just for a minute, stop looking at yourself. Which is like probably the first time she's ever had to say that. So thank you, Emily. I love it. Yay. Okay, I'm joining the bandwagon and doing the heart. Ooh, look, it's like the right in the middle. Ooh. Hey girls, I'm kind of a mess because I just came home from dance class and I have about an hour before I have to go back to school, so this is going to be kind of like a two-part video thing because Kelly hasn't posted her video yet. Oh, I think we need some punishments. So let's see. Megan. We're punishing Megan for something about not talking about her foreign language that she liked or something last week. I'm not exactly sure, but we're going to punish her for that. So Megan, your challenge is for 30 seconds, or at least 30 seconds of your video, you have to make it rhyme. And I'm not talking about you're going to read us a poem or a story. You're going to have to like tell us about your day or something and make it rhyme. Now Kelly, since it's way into, fairly well into Thursday, and you still haven't gotten your video up, though I'm sure you have your reasons, I'm thinking your punishment should be a little more severe. Not because I'm out to get you, but because I just think it's funny to punish you guys. So, Kelly, your punishment is to also do Megan's punishment, which is the 30 seconds of rhyming, while wearing a toilet paper turban. Okay, so, like I said, I'm, like, between classes right now, and I have to make cupcakes for my work potluck tomorrow because I always bring cupcakes, and I'm bringing other things too, but cupcakes is the one thing I really have. Did I say cupcakes? Cupcakes is what I really have to like bake. So we're gonna bake some cupcakes right now, which I'm gonna jump into videos from last week and talk about those real quick. Megan, you talked about Full House and Uncle Jesse or John Stamos. I love John Stamos or Uncle Jesse. Or so Emily, you talked about Beloved, the book, and I read that about a year and a half ago, and it was okay. I'm more into like the comedy end of books and stuff. Comedy end of everything. I'm not much for dramas. But it was a good book. And Stop the Show. Thank you for reminding me about that because I've been wanting to read it and I forgot about it. So thank you for that. And Sierra, Rent, I'm so jealous you went to go see that. And Kelly, you too, because I know you went to see it last night. So I hope you guys had fun, and I'm hoping to get to go see it. It's coming to LA at the end of the month and in early March, so I'm hoping to get to go see it. My problem is that it's down to the wire in producers rehearsals. Yeah, I can't seem to say producers correctly at any point in time, but Rent's coming when producers is in the kind of the final stages, and so I don't know that I'll be able to break away to go and see Rent, so I'm crossing my fingers and hoping for the best for that. And Sierra, feel better. And questions. Megan asked what our favorite foreign language was. And yo hablo muy poquito español. But my Spanish is really, really bad. But I really like Italian. I think it's pretty. And I like to sing in Italian. I've done a couple arias. And I really enjoyed singing those. And Emily asked what our favorite childhood toy was, and I brought it out because I knew this question was coming. This is Baby, and I didn't really name her that, but my mom would always ask, Ashley, where's your baby? And this is, you know, my baby. So it brings back childhood memories because I haven't, like, played with her or held her in a really long time, so, oh. Sierra wanted to know what our favorite childhood book was, and I couldn't find it and I wasn't going to go looking for it. But I really, really liked Itchy Itchy Chickenpox. That was the first book I read by myself. And I also really liked a book called The Billy Goat's Gruff, which is the 3 billy goats, you know, trying to go over the bridge and the trolls under the bridge. And my mom used to read that to me, and she used to do the voices, and I think that was really cool. I'm going to go ahead and probably stop here, and in part 2 we will frost these cupcakes, and I will do the challenge die, and I will answer Kelly's question, and so until after rehearsal. Okay, part 2, and I'm going to do this really quick because I have to go out the door to rehearsal and my camera only has like 10 minutes left on the battery. Favorite play? I really like Radio TBS. I also really, really like Vanities. I don't know why, I just really do. The play, and I like the musical too, but you said just play, so I like Vanities the play. Books that I'm reading for personal pleasure, Second Helpings by Megan McCafferty. Sloppy First is the first book. It's a good book, so I'd recommend it. I'm also reading The Complete Horowitz Horror, which is just kind of like an R.L. Stine book, but it's got short stories in it. I think their stories are like 30 pages each, and it's kind of like R.L. Stine-like stories. And I'm also reading a book called The Sociopath Next Door, and this isn't for any of my classes. It's actually a really interesting book and very psychology based. So if you like psychology, Sociopath Next Door is a good book. I'm only about a quarter of the way through it, but I'm really enjoying it thus far. Books that I'm trying to get to but haven't got to yet. The Year of Secret Assignments by Jacqueline Marty. Yeah. 19 Minutes by Jodi Picoult. And I have a whole stack of like 10, 12 books up here that I'm trying to get to. And John Green book, I am working my way to The Abundance of Catherines. I have like Paper Towns on hold and a few books at hold at the library that I need to go pick up. So those are the books that I'm working on. Whoever I roll has to have a crazy hair day. Like if your school has ever had like a crazy hair day thing, I'm talking like that. So I'm not wanting like you roll out of bed crazy hair. I'm talking you need to do something with your hair to make it crazy for your video. So here we go. Okay, I'm going to roll. Ready? Sierra! I don't know why my die seems to like landing on Sierra. So Sierra, we will see you with some awesome crazy hair on Tuesday. And Megan, I'll see you tomorrow. I guess that's all. So I leave you with this. Sorry. I can't dance if it's not choreographed. When I came home and last time, I heard a funny noise. Went out to the backyard to find out if it was one of those bad boys. I did, but the neighbor called Peter in a flash up. I know the words. He said I've been to the year 3000. Not much has changed, but they live underwater. And your great-great-great-granddaughter is doing fine, doing fine. Something to the future in the flash thing, and I saw everything. Boy bands, and another one, and another one, and another one. Okay, I can't take this anymore. I danced a part of a song. Not much has changed, but they live underwater. Cupcakes! Focus.